summer, Monson. Welcome to the June edition of What's New at your Monson Free Library. For the summer, you know what we've got going, summer reading. It's kicking off on Thursday, June 16th from 12 to 2. Miss Sandy will give you all the details of that big event in her segment, but I did want to let you know we're doing adult summer reading as well. It's not just for kids. It'll be the same format as last year. If you remember, we're going to give you a list of ways that you can connect with your library. So like us on Facebook, sign up for a newsletter, become a friend of the library, take out so many books. Whatever you do, and as many times as you want to do it, you will get a raffle ticket. And we will have gift cards to all your local favorite hotspots. Thanks to the Friends of the Library for donating those gift cards. But it'll be a fun way for you to keep coming back to your library and keep in touch with what we're doing. So stay tuned for all those details. They'll be up on our website and on Facebook and of course at the library. So we have one very special event for you coming up in June. It's on Thursday, June 23rd at 6 p.m. There's an author and an artist. They collaborated to put a book together called Water Rising. It's poetry and art, and they put this together to talk about art and nature and environmental activism. Both the artist and author will be there, and proceeds from the sale of the book will go to the Opacum Land Trust. So we hope you can make this program. It's going to be very special and will benefit a great cause. So, a few highlights at the library this month I wanted to share with you. First of all, we did get planning board approval to start construction on our new parking lot. I am very excited about that. That will double our parking spaces, and I know all of you are excited about that too. So stay tuned for that. We should be starting construction very shortly. Also, I wanted to thank the Monson Garden Club. They helped beautify our garden along the sidewalk. They generously donated some plants from their plant sale last month. We put them in the ground. We put out our outdoor cafe seating, so please come and enjoy our garden. And thank the Garden Club if you happen to see anybody around town. Also, I'm very excited to say, I'm excited about everything, but we are starting to lend outdoor games. We're trying a little different collection development and lend different things besides books. And the first thing we're trying are outdoor games. We bought 3, bocce ball, ladder ball, and beanbag toss, and they will be available for you to check out. So if you're having a big picnic at your house or just want a family fun day with the kids, please stop by the library and check those out. While I'm talking about that, remember we do have jigsaw puzzles too. I know a lot of you go to the beach for the summer and take along some jigsaw puzzles. We do have a lot to choose from. Finally, have to tell you about our databases. I want you to use them. We have some really good ones. Artist Works is it's a database, online learning, that will help you learn how to play an instrument. They just added 6 new courses to that. And the instructors are Grammy award-winning musicians, Yo-Yo Ma. They added cello, country guitar, but 6 new ones, a couple jazz lessons. But please, on our website, on our homepage, you can click on Artist Works and learn how to play an instrument. And one other actually kind of cool thing I just got in my email, Universal Class. That is a series. There are over 500 selection of classes that you can take online at your own pace. You actually get CEUs for some of them. But they just sent me an email and said, hey, June is a month for weddings. If you're planning a wedding, think about it. They have cake decorating, flower arranging, budgeting, how to save. Really kind of interesting. So if you're a do-it-yourselfer and you're planning your own wedding, check out Universal Class. So the databases are awesome. I wish more people would use them, but go to our homepage and click on any of them and give them a try. Let me know what you think. Meanwhile, please come to our summer reading kickoff, and we will be seeing you this summer. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Sandy Courtney. I'm the Youth Services Librarian at the Monson Free Library. And it is June, so on your mark, get set, read. Join us in June as we kick off a summer of reading programs and even some awesome field trips to some various active places in Monson, because this year's summer reading program is all about being active. So let's talk about what we have going on. But first I want to remind you, all summer reading programs are available for all ages, from babies up to adults. And best of all of our summer programs are free, thanks to the generous funding of the Friends of the Monson Free Library and some grant funding we were able to secure. But we'll talk more about that later. Let's talk about what's happening in June. So, of course, all through June, we will maintain and keep having our baby time, our bounce around baby time on Friday mornings. For the littlest library fans up to age 2.5, this group is open to all caregivers with little ones. There's no registration required. It's Friday mornings at 10:30. We get together, we sing songs, we shake our shakers and wave our scarves and have a great time, and then we let the babies play. So it's a very low stress, fun group. We're not expecting your baby to sit still, so please don't think, oh, I can't bring my toddler, because there's no way they'll sit for 20 minutes. We don't expect them to. That's what the group's all about. So bring them, give it a try, see how it goes. I hope to see you soon for baby time on Friday mornings. Our preschool story time is on Wednesday mornings at 10:30. That's for the kids that are about 2.5 up to right around kindergarten age. And then once school lets out, we expect to see some of our friends who have started school who have the summer off. So we'll see more of those kindergartners, even first graders are welcome. We love big siblings to come to story time, and we have many adventures planned for story time during the summer, so we hope to see you. Let's talk about what else is going on for some of the bigger kids. Our Yolo Group has some great stuff on the calendar for June. We'll be getting together for our regular meeting on June 8th from 3 to 4. And our Yolo Group stands for Youth Offering Library Opinions. This is the teen advisory group, kids in grade 6 plus, going from 6th into 7th, actually. So it's 7th graders plus. And these kids are helping me with collection development, deciding what books and games we should add. They're helping with program ideas. And one of the things they asked for, we're actually doing on Friday, June 10th, we're going to do a YOLO lock-in. We're actually going to have the library all to ourselves, just this group. Again, these are kids. I'm inviting my 6th graders who are going into 7th graders to join us. And we are going to be doing pizza and a movie on a Friday night. That's June 10th from 5 to 8. We'll be up in the DeSantis room. And you might be wondering what movie? Well, you'll have to drop by the library. And if you're one of those kids in those grades, you can vote on what movie to watch. Look for it back in the YA area. There's a whole list of movie potentials. Write down your vote, drop it in the jug, and you'll find out on June 10th. Now, I am asking kids to register for this just so I know how much pizza to buy. So you can register either in person at the library, or you can now go to monsonlibrary.com and use Event Keeper to actually sign up for programs. So it's easy as can be. You just go to monsonlibrary.com, go under Children's Programs, and it'll walk you right through it. Look for YOLO Lock-In, June 10th from 5 to 8. So hope to see you there. Let's see, what else are those kids doing? Well, we'll talk more about our teens in a little bit, because they have some fun stuff happening in July too, but we'll get to July soon enough. Also in June, doing a special Saturday story time on June 11th, Dads and Donuts. During the week, or during the school year especially, and during the week, I see lots of moms, lots of grandmas, lots of caregivers, but I don't get to see many dads and grandpas at story time. So we're going to do a Saturday story time on June 11th at 10:30. Dads and Donuts, stories, crafts, donuts. Sounds like fun, and I hope that you can join us. No registration required for that. We look forward to seeing you. Let's see what else. Our Stacks and Snacks group will be having their last meeting before they take a break for the summer. That's our book club for kids in grades 5 through 7. They're reading The Giver right now by Lois Lowry, and we'll be discussing that. That's on June 14th from 3:30 to 4:30. And then the Stacks and Snacks book club, and I think YOLO Reads, are probably going to take the summer off. You can always double check any of this and those dates or those times, though, on our website on monsonlibrary.com. And again, like I said, under Children's Programs, there's a whole list of programs on that Event Keeper calendar now. So check it out. The big news, though, is our summer reading kickoff. That's on June 16th. Last day of school, half a day, And because our summer reading theme is, again, on your mark, get set, read, it's all about being active this summer. So we thought, who better to collaborate with than our Parks and Rec department right in Monson. So we're doing a collaborative summer reading kickoff with Parks and Rec. We're going to have it at Veterans Field if the weather cooperates, which I'm sure it will. From noon to 2, kids can come down of all ages. Everybody from the littlest library fans all the way up to my high school kids can sign up for summer reading. There'll be all kinds of activities. They can try out everything from t-ball to lacrosse, shoot some baskets, get their face painted. There's going to be chalk. I heard there's going to be snow cones. It's going to be a lot of fun. They can get signed up for summer reading, get their summer reading packet, and try out some of the fun sports stuff that's going to be happening at some of the camps this summer through Parks and Rec. So we hope to see you there. Last year we had just under 200 kids sign up for summer reading, and my goal is to have more than 200 this year. So bring the kids down. Again, that's June 16th, the last day of school. What better way to start the summer than to get yourself signed up and ready to win some great prizes and have good fun. The first week of summer vacation, we've got a couple of very special programs happening for our littlest library fans again. Through the a CFCE grant that we got through the Mass Department of Early Education and Care, administered by the Collaborative for Educational Services. Thank you to the Collaborative. We have 2 programs happening. We're having a John O'Neill concert, children's musician. If you've never seen him, he is so much fun. He really establishes a rapport with the kids. He knows every kid's song that has ever been played, and he will have those kids up and dancing and having a great time. That is on June 21st, the first day of summer, from 11 to noon. And then on the next day, during our normal story time, we are actually having the Forest Park Zoo on the Go program come at 10:30. That's on Wednesday, June 22nd. The Zoo on the Go program is really neat. They bring 5 or 6 small animals. They introduce them to the children. They let the children actually touch them and pet them, and they get to learn a lot about the nature and appreciate these animals. It's a really neat program. I am asking folks to register for this program just because I need to keep control of the size of the room, because we don't want to overwhelm the animals or the children. So again, on Event Keeper on the MonsonLibrary.com, you can sign up for that program. Also, you can sign up at the library. There will be a limit, so we do ask you to sign up soon, okay? So, and again, we'd like to thank the Collaborative for Educational Services for making us aware that this grant opportunity was available, because we're excited to be able to bring these fun programs to our kids. John O'Neill will have those kids up and dancing. That's one way to be active. And being out in nature and reminding kids about the natural world around them is just such a gift, and it is a big part of early literacy. You need to talk to kids about the world around them, and we will have lots of books on display about the animals that they meet that day. So we hope to see you there. And I do want to remind you that all summer long, when you're thinking of things to do, we have all kinds of great museum passes and passes for attractions throughout the state of Massachusetts that you should take advantage of. We have museum passes for the Connecticut Science Museum, the Eric Carle Museum, the USS Constitution, Mystic Aquarium. Some of them are reduced admission, some of them are free admission. There are park passes available for free parking at any state park. And all of these now you can reserve through Event Keeper up to a month in advance. That's something that people have often asked. Previously, you could only check it out the day you wanted to go. But now you can actually reserve these passes up to a month in advance. Just go to MonsonLibrary.com and you will see right at the top a nice red banner that tells you how to do that. So check them out, get out there, get moving this summer, and then drop by and tell me all about it. And last but not least, on June 23rd, our Magic Treehouse Book Club will be getting together for the last time before they take their summer group, or their summer break. This group of kids in grades 1 through 4 has been reading these early historical fiction books, and it's been fun to explore the series with them. So we look forward to getting that rolling again next fall. But for now, their last meeting will be on June 23rd from 4:30 to 5:30, and I think we're doing ninjas at night that time, so that'll be a lot of fun. Please check in on our website at monsonlibrary.com and update yourself on other programs and fun stuff happening. Make sure the kids sign up for summer reading. We have some great prizes in store for them, and we have fun programs coming all summer long. So we hope you have a fabulous summer. We look forward to seeing you at the library, and happy reading.